So, have you ever watched a video, scrolled down to the comment section, and suddenly found yourself agreeing with opinions you hadn't even considered? Or maybe you felt confused, wondering if your thoughts were valid after reading a flood of comments with opposing views. Don't worry, you're not alone. Comments can have a surprisingly powerful impact on how we think and feel. But why does this happen? And more importantly, how can we protect ourselves from being manipulated by them? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about how comments can shape your thoughts. Whether you realize it or not, there are few psychological effects at play here. Let me give you some examples. Social proof. Imagine watching a movie review video. The top comment says, "This movie is terrible. I can't believe people like it," with hundreds of likes. Even if you like the movie, you might start questioning your own opinion. This happens because we tend to follow the crowd. It feels safer to agree with the majority. Next, confirmation bias. Let's say you believe a certain diet is the best for weight loss. You read a comment saying, "This video finally proves why the diet works." You will likely accept that comment as valid because it aligns with what you already believe, ignoring other comments that might present opposing views. Emotional triggers. Imagine this. You are watching a video about a controversial topic. A comment says, "If you support this, you are part of the problem." This can instantly make you feel defensive or angry, affecting how you perceive the video content. Bandwagon effect. A comment with thousands of likes, like "This video is pure genius, this is complete garbage," can sway you into thinking the same way, even if you were initially unsure. Authority bias. This is like if a commenter has a username like Dr. John or Tech Expert ABC, you are more likely to trust their opinion, even if you don't know their actual credentials. Okay, but how does this manipulation actually happen? Let's break it down further with real life scenarios. Framing effect. Imagine yourself watching a motivational video. The first few comments says, "This guy doesn't know what he's talking about." These early comments can set a negative tone, making you doubt the video's value, even if it contains helpful advice. Polarization. You have seen it in political videos. One side of comment section praises the video while the other side tears it apart. The result? A heated argument that pulls viewers into taking sides, often leads to emotional rather than rational engagement. And next point, manipulative intentions. Some comments are planted to provoke reactions, like bots promoting products or trolls stirring controversy. For example, on a climate change video, you might see a comment like, "Climate change is a hoax, wake up." It's designed to derail productive conversations. Next is algorithms. Ever noticed how the most engaging or extreme comments get pushed to the top? That's because platforms prioritize engagement over accuracy. They don't even check the accuracy of the comment. They just amplify comments that might not reflect the majority's views. So, how can you avoid being manipulated? Here are some practical tips. First, watch the video fully and form your own opinion before diving into the comments. For example, if a comment says, "This video is biased," don't let it cloud your judgment until you have assessed the video for yourself. Second, question popularity. A comment with thousands of likes, like "This is the best advice ever," might not mean it's the best advice for you. Look beyond the likes and analyze if it actually makes sense. Third, recognize emotional triggers. If you see a comment like, "People who believe this are idiots," stop and reflect. Ask yourself, why am I reacting emotionally to this? This can help you detach and think critically. Fourth, fact check. For instance, if a comment says, "Studies prove this is false, studies prove this is that," don't just take it at face value. Look up the studies yourself to see if they actually exist or support the claim. Diversify your perspective. If you are watching a video on self-help and the comments are overwhelmingly negative, consider reading articles, books, or watching other videos on the topic to gain a balanced perspective. Okay, to take control on your experience, it's important to set boundaries. If reading comments make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, take a break. And if you choose to engage, do so thoughtfully. For example, instead of replying angrily to a provocative comment, respond with curiosity or simply move on, just move on. Just don't give a F about it. Remember, comments reflect individual opinions. They are not universal truths. By staying critical and self-aware, you can protect yourself from being manipulated and stay true to your own beliefs. So, the next time you are scrolling through comment section, remember, you are in control. Think critically, stay grounded, and don't let the crowd decide how you feel. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thoughtfully, of course. See you next time on Tap Psycho.